Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another Honkai Star Rail part where today we are going to be going through the rest of the Belobog story. And what we did last time was get at least into Belobog. We met Japard for the first time. He got his little introduction in of just being an absolute Chad and pulling up with his big ass freaking case of a weapon, like whatever the hell that is. And he escorted us in, and we met the good old Madame Cocolia, who was in the middle of a little, like, tussle argument with her daughter, apparently, who is Bronya. So we are going to be going ahead and getting through more of that Bellabod story today, uncovering more of the mysteries, the lore, the secrets of Bellabog. And I did follow up with my tweet that I put, and I did explore what is open and available to me on my own. So that means I did get um the two pins or whatever these are of the trash can thing. So I got that, and then I went ahead and also did all the mailboxes. So that got me more of these, more of the praise of high morals. So what we're going to be doing today is just getting through at least enough that brings us to the underground, because looking at the map it looks like there's like a whole other like section going on that's like literally beneath this city itself. So we're gonna be going until we get to there, and then I feel like that's a good stopping point, because I feel like that'll still be a good hour and a half, close to 2 hour like video, because I feel like we're about to get a batch of even more talking and more like necessary dialogue, and probably more stuff like open to us in this game, because I don't think we've been privy to everything yet. I don't feel like everything is available to us yet. That's just the gut instinct that I'm going off right now. That's telling me we haven't got everything there is to get that will, be set and free of anything like else having to be told to us. So let's just go ahead and get into the city and get our butt doing what we have to do. Yeah, that is the plan, that we're just gonna at least get to what is looking like that underground city part. We're at least gonna get the story to there, and then I'm gonna stop. But I hope you guys have been having a good day. If it is daytime for you, or if you're on break watching this, if you have the time to spare during your break at work, I hope that work at the very least has been good for you so far. And if your day is ending, I hope that I hope that you had a good day. I hope that there wasn't too much stress. I hope that work didn't at least stretch you out too much to a degree. So okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to make sure all my sound was up, because I wasn't hearing shit for like us touching the running across the ground or anything. But we're gonna go ahead and head into where we need to head into, because yes, while I was exploring, I did kind of run into somebody that I really was trying to avoid, but shit happens, and just like with Genshin, they don't really do anything about like putting an invisible wall or something to keep you away when you're really not trying to run into this shit. So yes, sadly, I did meet the person that is obviously like programmed and set to meet us here. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you didn't get to see my take on that, or my overall excitement, or just like little bounce in my seat, like joy about it, but let's just go ahead and get through it. But yeah, sorry that I was a witness to that only and you guys weren't, but I can't fucking obviously help what happens is gonna happen. Like, I'm trying to do shit that I need to do that can be done on my own time, and it's just one of those things that, like, happened out of my control, so. But anyway, let's talk with, yep, you guessed it, the lady, the myth, Serval.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people.
Oh, I bet.
The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
Yeah, because you guys are... I've seen the outside. It's called I've seen the bodies. Yeah, what is geomarrow?
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow.
Okay, so literally your guys' biggest energy source.
Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Okay, so yeah, there is literally a whole undersection. Above and beneath.
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs.
Yep, so there's a underground city.
Well, the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction.
Mm-hmm.
However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time.
And I bet that's not doing any good.
I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
Hey, lips sealed. Yeah, so why is the heater outside?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
Okay.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
Yeah, a lot. Alright,
No
well,
sweat.
thanks.
This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer.
Well, thank you.
Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure. Yeah, we're not busy.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Alright, let us repair. Alright, rotate the modules to adjust the circuit, and then direct the electric current from the power supply to the endpoint. Repairs are complete when all endpoint circuits are connected to the current. The edges of the module will appear red when selected. Okay. This is the source from which the electric current flows. This is the end that can be unlocked after receiving enough electric current. Rotate the module and change the circuit to connect the electric current. Very well. Alright, well, there you go, ma'am. Nice and repaired.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
I mean, sure, why not? I'm someone that, like, as long as you're gonna treat me right, I can take an average pay. Because, like, pickiness about money has never been one of my qualities as an adult and, like, throughout life, so sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
Yeah.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Yeah, well, yeah, because obviously. Yeah, I'll take a look-see around. I will definitely take a look-see. Alright, someone's been watching too much freaking Transformer Autobots Gundam shit. Like, calm it down, buddy. Calm it down. Alright. Alright, well, it looks like there is nothing for us to really spy with our eye, even though you are saying that we can take a look-see, but I don't see anything of my pickup time or anything like that. Yeah, and touching this stuff doesn't give me anything, so thank you, Serval, but I think we're gonna go ahead and head out. But wonderful meeting you. Thank you for just being awesome. But, yeah, let's go ahead and go over here, because it looks like this is our next objective. Visiting the monument.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
I bet.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
Yeah, not your normal average ice, anyway.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Yeah. I mean, let's spy with our little eyes. Oh, wait, we said the children, so let's see. What's up,
So let me
kids?
introduce myself.
What
I'm
up?
an intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards. And
Okay.
a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna.
Can I just call you Pella for short?
But you can call me Pela.
Pela. Okay, thank you.
Miss Pela.
Yes, Miss yeah, I'm doing it. Yes, Miss
Perhaps
Pela.
the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children.
What? I'm just trying to okay. I'm just trying to adhere to politeness because I feel like I should give just the same level of respect, and here you are shaming me for it.
Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The
Okay.
architects are followers of the Aeon Klipot. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human
Yeah.
civilization.
Yeah.
Today, they are still tending to the city.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much the same lowdown that we got from Japard.
Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal breeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity.
Okay, okay.
Any questions?
Interesting. Alright. Love the history, like, so much. Like, I love that we have already gotten such, like, immense, deep-seated history with this place that definitely I'm gonna have to, like, come back and, remind myself several times.
I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off.
Well, lucky for you, March.
Seems like the first day
That's
of our
what we doing.
trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung?
Yeah, it's because you've got too much energy.
Hey. Sometimes that's all you ever need is too much of something. Anyway, let's pop a rest since Miss Someone sounds like they're about to collapse on their feet.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
Hell's yeah.
Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh?
Oh,
I
I
bet they're
do.
stuffed with goose
I do.
feathers.
Any reason in those feathers in particular?
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Yeah.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles.
Because it's called being... It's... Because... God, when you say stuff like that, it's so hard to refute you.
But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
Yeah, maybe a first.
That's not what I was going to say.
Oh, so there was actual praise coming.
Alright, spit it out then.
Yeah, I want to hear.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Okay, thank God. Once again, me and Donghan just being on so many levels.
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Hmm. Yeah, so... Did you notice anything? Because, yeah, I knew there was something up.
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady.
Okay, Dongham, from now on, just let us keep the sense and discuss shit and maybe stop hoping that perception is one of her strong suits.
Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
Or just never mind, keep asking her these questions, because apparently she's brighter than I thought.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Yeah.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
I mean, it's scary, but it's true. She really, like, was not... Like, her whole tone just was setting a whole different, like, bar, and, you know, than instead of her words. Yeah, I'll just go with it must have been a guard. Maybe there was a guard that we just weren't noticing, but I think we all can infer it's something more than a guard.
Maybe. She's an important person after all. Maybe there were armed bodyguards lying in ambush.
Yeah, I mean we can go
Perhaps
with
I'm too
that,
sensitive.
but I
She
doubt
did
it.
promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word.
Oh, something tells me she'll keep it, just not in the way that we're thinking.
Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
That we do. Let's pop a snooze. Oh, let's go. Those stuff to Colette. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, and there are people that I can talk with, so I know we want to go to sleep, Dongham, but let me talk with some people. Universe, time, and space, past and present. I'm on to something. Eureka! Yeah, I doubt that's how you discover. Silence. Silence requires solitary. First time seeing anyone doing research like this. It's impossible to talk sense into people like you. Science is a complicated matter. Nothing like your everyday chores that require only 2 brain cells to do. If you can tell what I'm doing with your untrained eyes, I might as well quit the job and let you do it. I felt like that's hardly a valid argument. Says someone who has no clue what I'm doing with my research. Science is dead. I don't have much time to waste. Tell me what you want or step aside and let me continue my research on the big universe time tunnel. Well, then if I may, I'd like to ask, what is the subject? Fine, I'll show you some basics. Do you know that light is a particle? I do. Good, so you're not completely arrogant. All you need to know is that light is a particle. Terms like wave theory or duality might be too complicated for you. My point is, particles carry information. Are you with me? Okay, go on. Light as a particle carries information. Building on that, if I am exposed to the light, I am exposed to information. My big universe time tunnel theory holds that the universe consists of multiple interconnected entities that are running in parallel. Say if in one universe I came up with ways to send messages and my doppelganger in another universe knew how to interpret those messages, it means according to my theory... Yeah, that you can, I would say more so that means that you can interpret a message. You can get the gist of a message. Yes, yes. Well, I'm trying to explain things in layman terms. The real mechanics behind this is far more complicated. Yeah, how did you come up? Let me remind you, the theory I'm proposing is called Big Universe Time Tunnel. Ah, yes, Big Universe. My life work, my child. It all started 2 years ago when I was struck by this wonderful idea while having a meal. I knew from the very beginning that this is going to be the biggest discovery of our time. The world will be left in awe when the time tunnel is completed. Are you really a scientist? Of course I am. What kind of question is that? That jealous old nerds and hads and Bellabod's academic circle refuse to recognize me only because my revolutionary findings will make them look useless. Geomero always rises to the top. It's just a matter of time before a talented research scientist such as myself receives proper funding for my research. Alas, I've always been waiting for a Patreon to come along. It is painful to see my talent go unnoticed. Almost said Patreon there. Did you not receive academic training? That just goes to show how ill-informed you are about the science community today. What can you learn from a bunch of self-righteous nerds who fight tooth and nail for money and power? So you're self-taught. Find it hard to believe? One day the world will tremble before my big universe time tunnel. You'll see. And my name, Regine, however you say that, will go down history as the greatest civilian scientist. Alright, well, let's call it a day, but thank you for your time. And I hope that that works out for you, because that does, all the points that you brought up do pique my interest, and has a lot of, implications to what people like to say about, like, the connections between the three games, so I'm willing to hear you out. Sigh. Have you read today's Crystal Daily? What kind of news is that? If the media keeps going on like this, Bellabog will eventually be doomed. Like, what does that have to do with me? We share a home. It's called Bellabog. How can you call yourself a citizen of Bellabog if you don't even care about the news in our city? Look at the front page of the Crystal Daily. The content that the newspaper puts out is just junk. Tabloid level stuff. What's going on in their heads? Can you really put this stuff on the front page? I'm about to blow a gasket here. I mean, yeah, if it's riling you, that my guy, like you seem to have the time on your hands. Hey, I'm making a reasonable suggestion, alright? Bellabog is getting better because of people like me. People who keep offering their insight. You really don't know anything. How about I give you a lecture right now? I'm listening. Here, let me show you how to read this newspaper. Well, alright, well, what's it say? Listen to this okay, don't know how to pronounce that. Today, the Minister of Culture and Education, Mr. Bova, attended. Oh, wait. Bovan is my father. Let's look at the next one. Damn. Oh, because daddy's on the line, you don't want to roast him. Sometimes parents aren't always right, bub, and you seem very passionate about this, so I'm surprised, despite the passion, you won't stand against your dad. Head of the Limestein share the family corporate culture, cultivating a dire wolf spirit to come together and transcend limitations. Are you hearing this nonsense? What's this dire wolf spirit? He is encouraging young people to work themselves to an early grave. This Limestein is trying to squeeze them for their labor so the Limesteins can keep their lavish lifestyles. It's all a trick. Judging from your garnish outfit, I suppose you're some rich kid who couldn't possibly appreciate the hardships normal people face. Whatever, people like you typically don't get it anyway. Yeah, like, you have no right to fire that at me, sir. You're also a rich kid, like, your dad seems to be an important figure. I'm not like this Limestein guy. What? Just being the son of official automatically puts someone above the common people. That's an unacceptable stereotype. Alright, yeah, okay, I got the point. Never mind, it's useless trying to explain it to you. People your age don't know the meaning of independent thinking. Yeah, you have a problem with everybody, don't you? It's just common angst. Don't you get it? Never mind, let's just continue reading the news. Get a load of this guy. Check out what's on the 3rd page. It kills me! Bellabaw's outer ring heating system continues to malfunction. Now recruiting emergency repair workers. They sure have tough skin putting something out like this. The overworld's heating system has always been a headache with its constant need for repairs. Emergency repairs are nothing more than temporary fixes. We survive the eternal freeze. The problem is, all this busy work isn't going to solve the real issue. Is all this effort really worth it? The way I see it, Bellabog Heating Corporation shouldn't be trusted. The Supreme Guardian should step in and revamp all the city's heating pipes. If people at Bellabog Heating can't figure out a simple problem, then leave it to me. Okay, leave it to you. So yeah, does that mean you're gonna pay? Like everything? Full price? Full, like, flat cash? Just big slap in it? Like, you're gonna pay for this? Don't try and morally blackmail me. I know that trick and I won't fall for it. Based on your logic, I would have to learn to produce milk myself if I say I'm not a fan of moo milk. That's ridiculous. Anyway, why am I talking to you? Not everyone of my age sees the big picture. Yeah, was there anything else? Okay, then yep, and I'm definitely going. So, sir, it's called, you're acting like a typical boomer, and, you might want to change that and stop being like a good few people we have in our society that want to really, proclaim, like, change for a better society, but will do nothing to, at the end of the day, like, really contribute to it, because it seems like you're fine with sitting fancy in a hotel right now and not really doing much out there to change it, so I don't know, buddy. I don't know. I don't know. But let's go ahead and pop our squat.
We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, it's called Don't Worry, I've had enough fun. Let's call it a rest. And I did my stuff off screen. So, we're good.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Yeah, both of those things can just put your soul right to rest. Yeah, but didn't someone mention a pillow fight? I think I still want to take you up on that.
Yeah, about time.
Then let's get it.
Get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Yes, Dad.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Ching, ching. I don't know if that's a sound that you can make for, like, freaking train lights. I don't know how a train works or sounds, okay? Don't judge me. And, yep, give me that. Let's call this another breed. Yep, let me collect that indeed. Alrighty, but yeah, let's go ahead and rest it up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello?
Who are you? What are
Wait,
you?
teenage? Wait, so this thing has been interacting her, like, even in early youth? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. It's called, I've watched enough horror movies, sir, to know that when you're sounding like a child and an old hag and also trying to sound like an older man all wrapped in a bundle, I need to go. So you are not to be trusted.
What do you want?
You know, some things are just better left to be died. To be dead. Yep, there it is, a false promise. Yeah, I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
Hey, did you hear that?
Oh, very clearly.
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not on the
I
same
don't think they're
wavelength
here to
then.
say hi.
Oh, dear.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean... If you're saying that, then I don't feel like they're here to escort.
I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
After what I just got, though, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Oh my god, okay, what with the
Are we
defense?
in a lot of trouble?
Yeah, like, what the hell, man? I literally just woke up, and I get my freaking hostile treatment. Like, I just woke up, I got a trippy ass, like, fucking mind memory that's not even mine. And this is the fucking already, like, level of greeting.
Huh? It's you.
Ah, look at her
At the fort.
Oh, look at Queen, though. Oh, she's so beautiful. I'm sorry. It can't be helped. Like, anything I've seen Bronya is just gonna snap me out of my sour mood.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the
God,
name
yes,
of
and
the
you're a
Armor Lord
queen.
of the Highest,
You're a
and
queen.
Under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
What? Ma'am? I understand you just named your title and everything, but under what jurisdiction, even though you just laid the jurisdiction, but I ask again, under what jurisdiction? I just woke up and had some mind-sharing dream. This is not
Agent of the
fair.
Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations.
It's called, can I fucking just not have to even do that?
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
I don't really think I should have to.
Wait a minute.
My
This is
Miranda
obvious.
rights, you didn't
She
even
said we
read
were gonna
them.
be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
Yeah, and this is not an
This is an
escort.
orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Oh, great.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
So wait, this is common?
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I don't think this time we can go to that immediate response, okay? You're the same one that just said this is a turncoat, like, thing that she's doing right now to us.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one.
And judging by your bug eyes, I assume it's not talking.
Done on the alley.
The one
Yeah.
that's been sealed off. It's possible.
Yeah, so if it's gonna get done, it better get done.
March. Be ready to make an escape.
She's like, oh shit, I didn't think this man would actually go through with me.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say
Oh,
something.
Yeah, literally, she's like, oh, I didn't think this man was, like, so thorough about, like, being thorough with me. Well, it's... Yeah, I would say this, but, like, I honestly, as I just stated, don't even feel like we should have to go with you guys, so, you know what? It's now or never!
Three of a kind.
Huh? Yeah, huh? What?
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Ma'am, I haven't played anything that's a card, or if you're even trying to equate it to a board game, in a good fucking, like, 10, probably more years of my life.
Two pair.
Alright.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Nothing that you need to concern with yourself, sir, and I think, judging by that face right now, you need to bat the hell up.
Ace!
Alright, it's time. Oh, let's go! Mung, 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 mung. Yeah, boogie, 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 boogie. Oh?
Have a nice day.
Oh, March. Way to make me downtrot.
They charged
But yep,
in.
we out. That we did, because it's called We Outie.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Or like, I don't even think you know half of your mom right now.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Whatever suits you both. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have turmoil right now, because it's like, you either tell 2 lies or no truth.
Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Oh, let's go. God, she looks so... Bronya looks so fucking great. And her attitude is already so queen. I'm already loving her fucking attitude. How she is, like, so assured and, like, no. I know what needs to be done. And I'm gonna put myself to that level. I'm not afraid if I have to do what, you know, is, like, deemed necessary.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll back up, sweetie. We got a very determined woman
Medicate all
right
threats
now.
to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
God, look at her. Look at, they know what a queen she is too, giving her the slow motion walk right now of just, I know what must be done. Like, queen, such a fucking queen. Yeah, it's called We Boogity Boogity.
They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom!
Freedom!
Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpoke.
Yeah, see ya. Yeah, great work.
It was a team effort.
That it was.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough.
Mm-hmm. At least a certain one in particular.
Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's move it then. Alright, so that's clearly blocked off to us, so our only way is
What
up.
happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
She's a bitch.
Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek.
Yeah.
The woman had a troubling aura.
Yeah, very. See, literally me and Dong Hong, like, on the same level. It's because she already just had that vibe of, like, so untrustworthy. Because, like, her tone, bro, it was just her whole fucking tone coming out. I'm like, you can't fucking tone yourself like that, ma'am, and not think that that's not gonna come across just, like, all fucking types of
Truth of
sus.
life and death, revealed in an instant. This sensation is
What a vision! Pop off, King!
How am I gonna get that time back?
Okay, we got another one here. Okay, obviously I'm not gonna do it, but I do want to see, like, what the hell it is. Oh, okay, so there we go. I was wondering when we were finally gonna find the one that deals with light cone shit, because I'm like, I can tell we're getting to that point where my light cones gotta start, you know, they gotta start, like, getting themselves up. So, okay, wonderful. Then now I can start doing this on my own said time. Thank God, because I was like, yeah, if there's anything that needs to fucking get up right now, so I can go back to some bosses that are in, like, fucking, that are still in, like, Herta's space station. It's my light cones. My light cones need to be leveled up.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
Alright, slam it, Herta, slam it. Slam it, sweetie. Boom! Yep. Time to twirl on the haters.
A guest with no map?
Yep, just single. That'll be enough. Yep, bada boom, bada boom. That'll be a-okay. Alright, good, and we got... Okay, control panel here. There we go, nice and open to us now. And a basic treasure, you love to see it. Alright, let's keep it moving, let's keep it moving. Alright. Let's keep it moving on, buddy. Alright. Moving, let's keep it moving. Yep, give me that. Even though I probably really didn't need it, but... fuck it. Oh,
Wait,
okay.
there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
Yeah, we got buddies up here. We got buddies up here.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off.
They don't seem all too keen about doing that, though. Like, yeah? You're just gonna watch your buddies on a chill right now?
We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Alright, I read you loud and clear. I read you loud and clear. So we'll leave that door be then. We'll leave that door and its beings
It
be.
doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Let me guess, a little servile thing?
We saw one in Serval's
Yep.
workshop.
Figured. Alright.
We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Alright, then I'll get snippy. I'll get snippy. Let's do it. I'll get snippy. Alright. There we go. Nice. A bountiful one, baby. A bountiful one, baby. Who you think you pulling up on, huh? Who you think you pulling up on? Who you think you doing it for, boy?
This savage is but a vision.
Boy!
Time to twirl! Scared yet?
There goes Herta to get her,
Who's the lucky one today?
get her hits in, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And let's get it! God, I love Herta.
How am I gonna get that
Love
time
Herta.
back?
Yeah, Colette, indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and break.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
We
Okay.
should avoid an open conflict.
Okay, so it looks like they're gonna say the same thing if I go near them. So yeah, we have to completely just stay away from that area, despite, you know, the obvious things that I want to get there. All right, let's deal with you, buddy, so I can get these trash cans in peace.
It's too late to repent.
All right.
The time is
Bop.
now.
Bop.
Time to twirl! Everything's ordained by
Yeah.
the stars.
Support me, baby.
Secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your
Your blessing. Bless me.
Do you know who I am?
Bless me. Bless Herta. Bless all of us.
All yours!
Give it to me. Because I'm blessed. And you guys are out. Oh, wait. Yeah, go back. Gotta get my trash cans. Gotta get everything there is to break. We don't want to be missing a single thing. We ain't about missing shit. We've never been about missing shit.
Acceptable quality.
And we ain't about to start now. Alright, what we got? What we
I
got?
don't see a switch for the gate.
Yeah, not a clear indicator.
Over there.
Yeah, we just gotta...
There's a monster in the area.
Yeah, we gotta deal with Buddy.
We'll need to deal with it first.
Oh, wow, and now looking at it, despite him saying monster, which, yeah, obviously, but that looks like a silver main uniform, so has Cocolia just been so, like, absorbed in that thing that she doesn't even, like, realize the horrible state of gravity like her own soldiers are getting to, because that's clearly a Silvermane Guard outfit. So it's like, I don't even think she's realizing just how like fucking horrible her own soldiers are getting. Alright, so yeah, it obviously wants us to do a consuminal. Okay, so yeah, it can wear. Alright, so yeah, click to use. Okay, so now it's starting to introduce the fats of consumables. Blah, 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 words and shit. But I'm probably never really gonna touch these. So don't be surprised if you see this section eventually and probably always like filled to the hill, because just like with Genshin, I don't really plan to use most of these. Okay, and then yeah, it obviously wants us to view. So yeah, after using a consumable, the effect of the item will be shown. So that's what it gives us. Increased attack. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you for the tutorial on that game, but chances are I won't really be using my consumables all that much.
Lemon Sea?
Because I don't even do it in Genshin. I don't even use that stuff in Genshin, like, majority of my time. Alright, and... boop. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's take care of our switch. And it is open to us, baby. Alright, and how long have I been recording? Okay, good. Only a good 46 minutes. Okay, so yeah. I was right to say that this is definitely gonna be like an hour, probably even more like episode. Alright, so yeah, we got a space tanker. I don't really need that, but we'll just go ahead and hit it. Oh yeah, we on the run. We on the run, run. Oh. Woo!
She really caught up with us.
Yeah, she's on point.
Set up an ambush.
She's on point.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it
Yeah,
suffered fragments
maybe
and corrosion, this
keep that
is
to
still
yourself,
part of
March.
Bellabog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand.
Yeah, I think we just saw that.
Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Queen, I would love to, because then it would just permit me the permission of staring at you all day. But sadly, due to story-wise, I can't.
You're such a nuisance.
Hey!
What crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
Your tongue, March. You will respect Queen as much as she is disrespecting us. Watch your tongue.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
Okay, but like I said, you didn't even read me my Miranda rights.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests.
Yeah, so... pretty sure Dong Hong's posing that as you're not going to question why she suddenly just flipped the hat.
How can such a drastic change
Yeah, exactly,
occur in
like-
the course of one night?
Come on, Bronya. Because I know you. At least, I know the you, that is still kind of you from another universe. And I know that you, just like this you, should have enough 2 cents to put the cents together. Like, come on. You really think a drastic change like that just happened overnight?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds.
Okay, and what did she tell you?
She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, maybe Dong Hong doesn't have such a good point in wording it that way, because she didn't exactly stay to hear what we heard, so since she's only just now getting something of us from her mom, it makes sense, I guess, why she's gonna believe that and not, like, the discussion that we, like, only we were privy to at that moment.
What a two-faced hag!
March! Sweetie! Can you please be like Dong Hong and just question stuff to get her thinking, not to get her pissed off?
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
No, it's called more like you took a personal offense to that, ma'am.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
No, so we really need to find a way to get out of here.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Wait, I have to... No. Wait, no! No! I don't want to fight, Queen!
Step aside.
God damn it, March! Look where your fucking big-ass mouth got us. I wasn't trying to fight Queen.
Time to twirl!
I want to have enough sense to see the reason.
A gift from the stars.
Let's make it quick.
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl!
Alright.
Ever
Yeah,
see a
let's
dragon
go.
this big?
I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to have to do it to you, but, like, blame Marge for instilling a mouth on herself that doesn't know how to shush sometimes.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Ooh, nice. I know, it's a... Oh, behind! Thank you, Dong.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers. Nice.
Oh, she's a queen. Oh, when she reruns again, I need to get this girl. She's such a queen. She's such a queen.
Fight with me.
Oh my god, she's such a queen. Alright. I am gonna go ahead and... big single, and then I'm gonna burst.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This
Sanctuary.
is but
What's a vision? Come on! God, I'm so sorry,
The lucky
queen.
one today.
Alright, yep.
It's ordained by the stars. Oh,
Yep.
profound secrets of the stars.
Get us to go faster. Let's go.
Trailblazers, your blessing.
Speed us up, girl. Speed us up. Because we're gonna need it. Alright, yep, blast it.
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright. Yep, single. Let's get it.
What are you looking at?
Alright, yep, single.
Step aside. I have no interest.
Yep, single. Because I gotta build up skill points again.
I don't remember inviting you.
Alright, yep, bounce it.
A gift from the stars.
This is our chance.
Yep, get it.
You must be honored to meet
I'm
me.
sorry.
Hurt.
I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm sorry.
Onward!
Alright, we gotta get buddies out again.
The time is now.
Time to twirl!
Alright, bounce it.
Lucky one today.
Alright, and then... Alright. Yeah, let's just blast it.
Time to
We can get some bleed if we, yep, get that, and then get her to... Alright, yep, lay out an AoE, girl. Yep, get it.
to twirl!
Get it, yep, get it, come on, get it, 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 get it. Yeah! Come on!
Back off.
Oh! The snipe! And Herta is on one! The freaking snipe, bro! Alright. Blast it.
Take this.
Fight with me.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Alright, yep, we got a single. Alright, yep, let's go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in it.
Yep, let's go. Let's break him. Come on. Let's break him. Let's break him. Let's break him. Come on. Hey, beautiful. Nice crit, too. Holy shit, man. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Alright, bounce. Bounce, because we got skill points. Bounce.
This is our chance.
Yep, and we don't really need to use Asta's burst. And let's go ahead and use our skill point to get a nice home run. How you like us now?
Girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung. Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
Yeah, cause like, her to be hurting.
You first.
Oh, well then,
You're no fun.
I don't think he's meant to be that March. I think that's your job, so how about you give us some?
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Can you say that after almost putting my Herta on death?
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
You snake! You have the nerves to appear now?
I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
Yeah, but any other way of
I mean
fucking...
what I say.
I mean, I thank you.
Sacrifice.
What?
and
Whoa, whoa,
die
whoa, 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 what's this?
because of my order.
Okay, so this is a younger one, so not our current one. What is that? Who's they? Is they referring to like the populace, like a people, or a different they?
What about the underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will.
Okay, so yeah, it's referring to like the populace, the people. Yeah, I mean, because you're just gonna suddenly only care about a group of individuals that you feel like should only have certain protection and cast out what's still essentially another part of your people. So wait, is it in? Is that like, what is that? Is that like a big ass mech or robot or like what? Because it looks like it's not in an organic organism. It looks like it's in a machine of some kind. I mean, it's gonna be, the thing is, it's gonna be so much more than that, though. It's gonna be so much more than that. Yeah, you could tell that is not one I really agree. Do you?
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Who are you?
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Well, I think you can chillax on that. I'm up.
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare.
I think I'm getting more than that in these days.
Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
Wait, Did they bring Bronya?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
I feel like you're the only one that can probably see through that level of ruse.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
Yeah, somehow.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you
Yeah,
insist on
it's
getting
like...
caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want,
Wildfire?
go about it
Who's
the
that?
right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back, How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs?
I mean, at least you have enough moral in you to understand that. Because, yeah, you do fucking owe us. Big time.
And another thing, where does Wildfire get off, assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Hey, we're not tools. Watch it.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Oh, ma'am, we're kind of in here, so loose is kind of a loose term right now.
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
Sure you will.
That girl. Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silver Mane Guard uniform suddenly shows up...
Yeah, it's called problems.
What would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
More like what would the people do with her? Given from what we just saw and how Cocolia, like, abandoned a good portion of what is still citizens of her, you know, jurisdiction, because, you know, obviously everything about the underworld and its functions, like all that paperwork and everything behind it still has to come, you know, out to her. So it's like more so what are the people also gonna think about him bringing her, like, down here?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Of course, you're gonna dump it on somebody else.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Yeah, and I heard a lot. Given your conversation with a certain individual. Anyway, before I talk to you, ma'am, let me make sure that I pick up everything, because I kind of already realized I made a mistake in the hotel, and I didn't pick up everything. Because there's a book. I know we're gonna have to go back and get, like, a certain book that was there. So let me just make sure every nook and cranny of a book or anything that I'm seeing is picked up, because I did miss a book already, and now that has to be, like, trekked back. Sorry to come bother you, patient. I'm just trying to make sure I got all my books. Okay, looks like we did.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
No. Not really. More like a dream.
I bet. You were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes.
You can even call it a dream,
I
though.
couldn't make sense of it.
Me and you both?
Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Oh, thank you, madam. Yeah. My manners, since I mind them. Oh, thank you for that, and nice to meet you. I'm Angelic Capsule.
Nice to meet you, too. You're very polite.
You can thank a mommy for that.
Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy.
That I am.
So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to stop you from your clear duties. Why did I pass out?
Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices.
Yeah, it definitely had something with him.
Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
Yeah, people were
Sampo
following
told me.
us.
Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground.
Okay, thank goodness. I wouldn't want to put any other. I wouldn't want to put any of these citizens in a riled up state.
Here, they never showed.
Wow. Yeah. So she just like completely like cut off, even with what you can tell is like clear suffering. What looked like to be, because obviously of their garbs and everything, like citizens, she just didn't even bother at a certain point. And not just like for months or weeks, like for years.
Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that wildfires wanted to achieve for a long time now.
Yeah, so any medical bills we gotta pay?
Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger.
Okay, good.
I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. Better bring me back some medicine.
Hey, I can't fault you for that. When somebody owes you, they owe you. You gotta make it clear with some of those underlying tones. I feel you. And yeah, my friends.
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo.
Okay.
Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby.
Alright, well, I'll go get the rowdy.
As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it.
Damn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to meet up with him, but yeah, who exactly is this Sampo? I know the name, but I don't know the man.
Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest in Overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections.
Yep, and I bet not all those connections are good.
I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister.
Yeah, Wildfire?
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Okay. Well, thank you, Doctor.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
That it
Gotta
is.
find March 7th in Dan Hung. Where should I start?
Well, the best place to start is at some form of beginning, so let's just get into town and go from there. But okay, so Sampo is a very big man of mystery, so there's definitely some story beats that I won't be surprised if they slowly bring in, like, to the picture with him. And then, Miss Queen took off, so I won't be surprised if later on we have to do a trek down, or if she just finds us, like, naturally. And then, we got a group that apparently is this city's, underground security, so. But, alrighty. We have officially made it to the underground, so I think I'm gonna keep going until we're at a good hour-and-a-half point, and then whatever dialogue at that point happens and I can just get through, then that's when we'll stop. But I think I'll keep going for a few more minutes until it's a nice half hour, and then if dialogue just happens, it happens. But I obviously won't speed through it, even if I'm trying to end at exactly an hour and a half. I'll still properly go through it. And then we'll just go ahead and end after that. This dumpster invokes a special emotion in you, unrelated to its location, appearance, and an olfactory triggers. It is a sense of hiding from the world, as well as a hint of I don't know how to say that, coziness. A wrinkled piece of paper is stuck on the lid of the dumpster with the number 81 on it. Well, I'm gonna open. You see a shabby room with a set of wrinkled yellowish bedding, a pillow made from a gunny sack, 2 open bread flavor sodas, a pair of miner's boots, a torn out book whose words can no longer be distinguished, as well as a knife. Looks like someone used this dumpster as their humble living quarters. This dumpster is shining. Someone threw oh my god. Someone threw 3 pieces of geomarrow in it, The person threw it so heavily that shards of the ore scattered all over the trash can. You have no idea where the anger of that person stems from. Neither can you understand this behavior. After all, Geomero is valuable as gold in the other underground. Why would you throw money even in a fit of anger? No, not really. That's just called not smart. That's right. Now let's end the conversation here. It's really boring to talk about dumpsters and money. Alright, March.
So,
Seems I found
promise
you.
that I win hide and seek. You'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Already proclaiming yourself with that title, huh?
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
Yeah. Obviously, you're talking to a very clear kid that's not going to understand a nuance of adult terminology.
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Yep. Gotta be on. Ooh. Silent eye discussion.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
And you are being just as cute as a certain somebody I know.
Yeah, never.
Never. And she's like, yeah, never. That's right.
Well, that's settled
Back
then.
me up, homie.
Okay, let's play. Huh?
Yeah, finally noticed
You?
me.
When did you get here?
Been here a while. Yeah, been here a while.
This isn't just hide and seek, okay? Let me explain.
Okay, no need to stutter as if you need to justify. I was gonna join in.
It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is.
Okay.
But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
I get it, but yeah, given by how, like, your tone kept laying out, like, word after word, and how you just, like, bundled that whole sentence together, it seems like you're being bullied.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Why should I help you out of a predicament, young lady, that you wanted to put yourself in by proclaiming such a title as Big Sister? Maybe know what that title means and what it comes with?
The most time is precious.
God, the way she just did that.
Yeah, precious.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too?
I'm all down for a good game.
Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Okay.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Excuse me, young man? I'll have you know that smart is what naturally comes to me. This is where you guys back me up.
Right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
Okay.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see.
Marge, I feel like you should stay your words in yourself. Let me do the shit talking.
It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Alright. Oh, god damn it, no. Yeah, the dumpster. This dumpster remains silent. This hunk of junk gazes gently at you. Trash. The two trash cans stood tightly side by side, as if no force in the world could separate them. Alright, kid. Oh, wow. This, okay, wow. Good job, kid. Yeah, gotcha, but I don't think we should gloat, March. Like, she did, like, kind of pull the good trick of hide where it's most obvious, because people tend to be, like, most blind to that, because my peripheral vision just was not caring to function there, and she almost got past me.
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you could get me for real. You almost got me in a practice.
Bring it on. Alright. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
Alright, alright, alright. Eyes closed.
47, 48,
Eyes closed.
49, 50. Ready or not,
But
here I come, naughty children.
naughty children, more like a clear cheater, ma'am. Start from 1.
Come on, I've lost the game for ages.
Alright.
We're the underground boys, hiders and seekers.
Alright, well, I wouldn't be too confident, kid. Look at that.
I caught you.
Got number 1.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Oh, boy. Alright, let's hear it.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
Just indulge the kid, March.
I thought I had you there.
Oh, I would have indulged you, but yeah, obviously you weren't gonna get
Something's
March.
not right.
What?
That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Okay. I would much rather finish my game with the kids, but if we gotta talk to Mr. Nosy, then alright. Hey, nice whistle tunes, though. I wish I only had the talent.
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
I mean, he looks like an adult. And just purely that. But I'll trust your instincts, March, because so far you've been doing better at keeping your eyes open in this game of tag than me. So I'll trust you. It's him, no doubt.
Nonsense. How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
It's called many, but they don't have a pipsqueak voice.
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
Yeah, pipsqueak.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
Oh, I don't think she'll think too doubtly of you.
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Yeah, I mean, that was great, sir. Do you know? I don't think we can, like, talk to too many kids that, you know, can say that they've had a body warp in their life. They take pride in that. The fact that you have a skill such as that to, like, contort and warp your body so good that, like, you know, I didn't even notice. March was the one to really notice that. Like, you should take that with a bit of pride.
Don't run. I got you, Hook.
Yep, gotcha.
But not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains?
Villains now, are we?
Do your worst. I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
Some very potent stuff. If they're talking like we're gonna bring them into, like, freaking juvie prison.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Don't.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
What corrupt deceit!
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
Yeah, that doesn't... That doesn't really sound like something, like, you would say, because, like, Marge, how am I supposed to put any life situation to that? But with my help, ma'am.
Yeah. You're in the footnotes somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, pitch
Well, I better
dark
be
hook the
somewhere.
great. You can tell us now, right?
Glad to know I was only your footnote in history.
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word.
Well, thank you.
Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
Okay.
The fight club?
Yeah, what's... Oh, shit, But yeah, I thought... Kid, but... The first rule, like, I thought... The first rule, kid!
Talk about it.
Yeah, like...
Is this more secret talk?
Alright. Clearly, we have to recognize that you still are in the mind of a child.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the fight club? Can you show us the way?
Yeah, I mean, you got a point.
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless.
You sure know how to lay it on thick, do you, kid? You sure know how to lay it on real fucking thick.
Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Please?
Thanks, oh great one.
Yes, oh magnificent one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
I mean... Oh, great one, it's... Okay, well, fine.
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact...
Oh my god, look at her little run! Look at her little run!
Loads of kids take part. We're here! This is it.
Alrighty.
Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Alright, bye. Thanks for the pinpoint.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other? The moles are in charge, that too. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
Yeah. So, the moles control this whole area?
The moles control everything underground.
Hmm.
They need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Okay. Well, thank you, thank you.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Alright, okay, so we got a kid I can talk to. Alright, I'll do talking to certain individuals, like, on my own time, though. I don't want to fill in talking with, like, NPCs too much. Alright, the Fight Club is recruiting boxers. Have you ever considered changing your ordinary life to go from being the laughingstock of the town to a celebrity worshipped by all? Or perhaps you're born with dazzling talent, but you suffer from being a nobody. Then you are what the Fight Club has been waiting for. You don't need combat skills honed through battle. You don't need outstanding physique. You just need the potential to be the center of attention. And the courage to change yourself. Then we will forge you into an unrivaled hero. Sign up requirements. You only need to be an adult. Boss Scout has the keenest eye and knows better than asking about a hero's past. As long as you're an adult, we won't ask your gender, origin, or the reason you joined. We accept sign-ups from all those who meet the requirements. All sort of posters, invitation notices are plastered upon this wall. One caught your attention. It looks new, but there are an abundance of dirty fingerprints on it. It's clear that, for many people, this boxer recruitment form has ignited their fighting spirit. Okay, alright, nice.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Alright, and then let me get my chest. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and another trash can, baby. You see a pitiful trash can made of tin with a torso clearly dented from trauma. It seems like someone took their pent-out emotions on it whilst passing by. God damn, man. No respect! Come on! Trash cans, the living human beings of the soil, salt, earth. And you're just gonna take it out on them? Clear Fight Club here to get rowdy and you're gonna take it out on the trash can, my guy? Come on! Respect for life. Anyway, let's go in here, do the dialogue, and then I think after this dialogue, it'll be enough to, like, wrap it up.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest?
I mean, I am.
Recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
So I see what our boy got wrapped into.
And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Farog. Given that no other fighter was willing to take
that?
the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents
title.
alone.
The title. I know, I'm so sorry, my boy. I know you are just wishing that they would shut up for one key moment. I know you are. I'm so sorry.
So, let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Alright. Do we need to? I think he has an air of an attitude right now that he's gonna finish this up quickly for his own sake.
Brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members.
Yeah, he literally even has a face right now of like, March, I really would have preferred you just stayed the fuck out there, because I literally can handle this to get them to shut up. I really wish you would have just stayed outside.
So you're awake.
Yeah, hi, want to explain your wrap-up situation that you got into?
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Alright. No need to say that you're that much of his Aegis shield.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home.
But you can try it here.
And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron
And friends
of Team Robomatic.
Alright.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We know, trust me, I know. Anyway, I have enough instilled confidence in you. Trust me. But we know this girl by now very well enough that a friend always needs a backup.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
No, we really don't. Like, I trust that he can do this, but hey, I gotta be like March and put enthusiasm where enthusiasm deserves. Destroy them all, baby!
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
Found secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's wreck it! I'm gonna wreck it!
Time to twirl!
And that's how it's done.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
March is like, now this name is really starting to get old.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Alright, well, how about Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon Youngest?
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different.
Well, then you think of one!
Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Yeah, I saw that skank. Yeah, don't think you can measle out with a smile. Yeah, looks like we've got another butt to kick.
Let's get after him.
Hey, get your frickin' ass back here. Don't think you can measle out with a smile.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Where are you at, you skank?
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I had just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Old friends, huh? Well, do friends turn other friends to guards? Do friends make other friends pass out with stuff that you couldn't even care to disclose if it's safely humane for my body to ingest?
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
That's what you want to think. Yeah, how about the guards ring a bell?
Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel.
I mean, that's what we got anyway, was a hotel.
Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time.
So that means you could have got more involved if you really cared about your so-called friends.
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Fine.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Yeah, like, be it as it may, because yes, I'll accept the points being made because they are solid. Did it really require you to do that portion?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Yeah, because we've just learned you're a man of many connections, and even the people down here, you're a mystery to them. Yeah, and now you just gave a laugh that you know damn well doesn't help.
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me.
Alright.
Alright, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Very well. Yeah, why should we get to know? They're being topped up a lot, and maybe they seem, given by how they're being topped up, to have, like, good intentions, but why should we get to know?
Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
Okay.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah, so... what is that?
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem.
Okay, so given by that... given by the nature of how that's worded, then that must mean that they're one of those, like, groups that only respect, people that bring like a level of strength. So, but yeah, why would they even want to help us? Even if we present what you're putting out there as the strength to match up to what they feel like is like good enough, why would they want to help?
Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway,
Yes.
the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate?
No, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think every individual is just going to accept that fate has dealt them a hand where they just have to accept that they're like put under here with a guardian that's seeming to come off as if she has just lost all care, but really I feel like it's more so has lost care not due to her own nature. It seems to be like she's been very like manipulated. Yeah, so what kind of organization are they?
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh?
Well, I'm starting to care because at least now you're being more just straightforward.
They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop.
Okay.
Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
Okay. Well, I hold you to it, so lead the way. And don't try and pull anything this time.
Have a little faith. It's like I said. Sempo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
Yeah, except when it's you bringing the harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
I wouldn't be surprised if it does, but yep, we have reached our hour-and-a-half point, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here in front of the Fight Club. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Please make sure to sub, like, and comment. Where tomorrow, or not, well, yeah, not tomorrow, but sometime this week or next week, we will be going ahead and meeting this Wildfire. So please make sure to sub, like, and comment. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.